is that the patient needs more medication.
Thanks for tuning into Heavy, where we bring you the latest interviews with local, national and international artists. Today's victim is...
What's up? It's Sabian here from Alpha Wolf. I'm talking to Chris of Heavy Mag, and we're going to talk about our new EP, The Lost and the Longing, the split EP with Holding Absence. What's up, Chris?
Hey, brother. How you doing today?
Dude, I'm good. I just hopped out of the pool. It's mid to late Arvo here in Michigan, and I'm all refreshed after a bit of a drive today, a bit of a hike. Now I'm keen to wash all my clothes. It's been a bit of a slog this week, and just relax for the rest of the night.
Yeah, life on the road isn't as romantic and fun as what people say it is all the time, is it?
Not at all, but we love it. We live for it.
Very good, man. So, as you said, Alpha Wolf recently released a split EP, The Lost and the Longing, with Welsh outfit Holding Absence. So, how's the early reception been to it, mate? Did you get what you expected?
Dude, it's been crazy. I don't think anyone expected us to do anything like that, but we love the Holding Absence boys. We love the EP, and the response has been phenomenal, especially the last track we just dropped, 60 Centimeters of Steel, seems to be popping off. We've just been added to Triple J rotation, and it's crazy. You know, we're a heavy band, and getting that sort of response is phenomenal.
Ronnie, mate, well earned too, may I say. But the EP, like, it features 4 tracks with both bands. You got 1 song of your own each on there, plus 2 collaboration songs between the bands. So, firstly, what's the thought process behind doing something like this with another band instead of just putting out your own EP?
We were spitting ideas with the band in the early stages of how we wanted to go about it. And, you know, we definitely wanted to feature on each other's tracks, and we both carefully picked out songs that we'd already kind of written and had on the back burner that might suit the other band. So Holding Absence picked what they felt were their heavier songs, and we picked what was more of our softer songs that they may suit on. But yeah, between a bit of back and forth and chit-chattering between each other, the other artists, and yeah, it's just been a great collaboration all around.
Sure. So let's go through the songs that you're on, starting with Hotel Underground. So tell us a bit about that musically and why you chose that for the EP.
It was a weird one because we're always writing at the moment. We're always writing, you know, we've got album 3 ideas going on all the time, but we're not quite ready there yet. And we had to pull 2 songs from that pile of songs that we thought that album 3 could live without. Like, it wouldn't tarnish album 3, but would also be banger singles to release this year. So Hotel Underground seemed fitting. We loved the song, and we thought it'd be a great song back after our album A Quiet Place to Die. You know, it's heavy, it's punchy, it's fast, it's catchy, and we thought it'd be a great single to drop because our fans are always eager for new music.
Yeah, cool. Then there's the current single, 60 Centimeters of Steel, which is a collaboration with Holding Absence. So tell us about that one.
Yeah, that one, we wrote that quite a while ago, and, you know, it's got that bit of a softer feel to it that in our minds, we didn't know where it belonged as an Alpha Wolf song. But when the collaboration came to, we were like, you know what, it would sound awesome with Lucas singing in the chorus. So that was a no-brainer, that one.
Yeah. And why 60 Centimeters of Steel, mate? You can do enough damage with 10 centimeters. What do you need so much for?
It's just all the katana references we could come up with.
That's good. My daughter's name's Katana, so we should have chucked her in the film clip.
Oh, that's crazy. That is crazy.
All right, then we'll move on to the other song, Longing, which is listed as Holding Absence's song with Alpha Wolf collaborating.
Yeah, so Aching Longing, that's one of Holding Absence's track, and they loved talking about this when we were first chatting. They were like, you know, we're going a bit heavy now. We're bringing in some breakdowns, some heavy riffs, and would love to have Lockie sing on it. You know, Lockie's got that real mean voice, real tough guy voice, and I think he's brought a really cool element to that song for Holding Absence.
Cool.
Can't wait to see him on stage perform it. I reckon he's going to get up soon for it.
Oh, shit hot. So there are a lot of bands these days are doing the whole split EP thing, and I think there's some fans out there that they're a bit confused how all that happens, bro. So without going into too much detail, what's the process between bands when doing a split EP?
Look, as a band, for us, we never abide by any rules. So we do whatever the fuck we want. If we decide we want to make a split EP with a cool band, we're going to make a split EP with a cool band. We're not going to stick to the generic 2-year album cycle. So yeah, the idea came up, let's bust out some songs this year. While we're touring our 2020 album, let's just fucking bust out some songs. You know, it's only 2 songs by us and 2 songs by them. They're in the same boat. They put out an awesome EP, awesome album in 2020. And we're just both breaking the rules. You know, let's just put out some music and do whatever the fuck we want and just keep banging the songs.
Fuck, man, I don't know anyone in the world that could argue with that.
Straight up.
So in the lead up to the Lost in the Long Run, both bands generated public interest through cryptic Twitter posts. So was that a coordinated and planned effort, or did it just seem like a good idea after the beers?
Sometimes I feel like the stars just align in these sort of circumstances. So in our initial talks about the split EP, that's all it was. So we didn't really have plans for any hyping or any teasing, but they happened to jump on that Void of Vision National Australian tour. And that was right before we were going to start teasing our EP. So they already had buzz going in Australia because Australia fell in love with them. And then like a week later, we're like, hey, guess what? We're doing this thing. And luckily enough, they had a day off during that tour. So we got to meet up with them, take the photo together, film our music video for 60 centimeters of steel. So Lucas could be in our music video, which is really awesome. And yeah, it's a case of the stars aligning. You know, we definitely benefited from them touring Australia just before the lead up to it. And it was real cool.
Wicked. And Alpha Wolf have also announced your own festival with an unpronounceable name, which is going to be held at the Melbourne Pavilion in Kensington on October 30, mate. So whose idea was it to give it a name with only 1 vowel and 7 consonants?
Oh, Cult Fest. All our social media is Alpha Wolf Cult, but it's spelt with the V because I tried to get Alpha Wolf Cult across every single social media platform. But I think it was YouTube. It was already taken with the U, so I had to settle with the V for every single social media platform. So we've kind of just stuck with the Cult with a V gimmick, and the festival had to be Cult Fest. You know, it's what we're doing. People know the cult things, Alpha Wolf representation, so they know what's up.
Yeah, it's cool. And the lineup's awesome, bro. Like you got yourselves, Silent Planet and Currents from the US. These Nuts, The Beautiful Monument, To the Grave, Bloom, Vengeance, and Future Static, man. It sounds like a shit ton of fun.
Yeah, we curated that lineup ourselves. We love every band on the bill, and we cannot wait for the fest. It's going to be crazy.
Oh, yeah. She's only been announced as a one-off in Melbourne at the moment, though, mate. Like, was it temptation to make it a capital city run of shows there?
For us, I feel like we have done our dash this year for Australian touring. We've just done the Metalcore Snitches tour with Fit for a King, Great American Ghost, Pale Dusk. That hit all the major cities, and then not long before that, we've done some crazy shows with Polaris across all the capital cities. So we don't want to overdo it for ourselves, so it's just the one-off hometown show to bring it home for us and wrap up our year of crazy touring.
Shit, yeah. Is she going to be an annual thing, mate, or just a one-off?
There's talks of it being annual. Let's see how it goes. I'm very excited for it. We're planning some really cool festival-style shit for it. Food trucks, merch stands. Yeah, it's going to be a vibe, that's for sure.
Beautiful. In case anyone missed it, that is on October the 30th in Melbourne.
At the Melbourne Pavilion, Kensington. Let's go.
Yeah, bro. And before we go, man, we'll just wrap up what you're up to at the moment. Like, I believe you're currently in the US yourself. So what's going on over there?
Yeah, we just wrapped up an US tour with Era, Thornhill, and Invent Animate. I believe like 95% of those shows sold out. So that was some absolutely mental shows for us, and every band on the bill are phenomenal. Error about to hit Australia up, and they're going to kill it there. Now we're testing the waters and headlining a round of shows with Body Snatcher and Vatican. Those shows have been insane, and we're due for a festival appearance at Blue Ridge Rock Festival in Virginia in, I believe it's 10 days time. Straight after that, we're crossing the pond to Europe to support Polaris there, and it's our first time in Europe since 2019. All the COVID bullshit. We're very excited for that.
Shit, yeah, mate. Well, sounds like you guys have got a lot on and well earned, bro. You've been nailing it hard over here for a long time, so about time.
Yeah, we're always busy, always hustling, always busy, never slowing down.
Good man, brother. All right, well, we'll catch up with you when you get back into your home country, mate. But in the meantime, enjoy yourselves over there.
Oh yeah, man. I'll look forward to it.
Justice of the rats.